And it seems that T-34 is, yeah, ooh, nice. Here we have them. Pushing perpendicularly to our infantry. Let's see, our unit lost. Yeah, they're starting to receive fire. Oh. This will fare badly for my poor infantry. Oh, damn. This is no good. Come on, Panther. Come on. There we go. Beautiful hit. He's targeting some... Ooh! Dang! Hello everyone and welcome back to the Eastern Front. Here we are. Second battle of the first turn. Let's not waste any time and get right into it. Okay, cool. So this is the battlefield we'll be fighting over. I will take a look at everything, check out all the companies, check out where everything is located, how I want to go about things, and I'll see you guys later. Okay guys, everything is set up. I will go through our own units in a little bit. First I will showcase here, we have some friendly units spawned in. They will probably show off, you know, the quote-unquote great AI that is in this game for the friendly units. I don't know what is really going on with them. In my opinion, the enemy AI does usually a much better job than the friendly one. And I don't think that's just like my fault either. I think it's like... you're gonna see it's pretty obvious, so we can basically count this whole friendly unit out a bit. Anyway, on to our guys. First of all, we have the 1st Battalion Command of the SS. So what we have here is actually a pretty strong unit, surprisingly. You have the commander with his telephone and cable squads. You have a recon battalion, or recon group, sorry, in APCs. He also has this, a whole engineer engineer platoon, which is a pretty strong platoon. You can see it's 45 men. So these guys will be very nice to have, and he also has this, a little anti-tank gun platoon. So that will be very nice for us. Anyway, on to the 1st Infantry Company of the SS. This will be our main offensive company. So I will showcase the plan here. So as you can see, we have put these tigers around, or panthers here. First of all, I'm imagining that their attack will be coming along this way due to this arrow. This is not something they must do though. They can just as well attack through here. But I want the panthers out in the open. I do not like having them inside the towns due to the possibility of like enemy riflemen just running up with anti-tank grenades and molotovs and stuff. So, but these 5 panthers from this platoon will be instrumental. And I'm actually gonna put them not on conserve fire right now because we don't know what we're meeting, but sooner or later I think I will have to do that. It's kind of under strength. We have these platoons. They're stronger than the platoons we had earlier in the previous battle. However, it's only 2 platoons per company. I would much rather have 3. Anyway, on to the 9th company of the Heer. So this is the regular German army, not the Waffen-SS. These guys are very green, as we can take a look. Actually, wrong one. We can take a look here. So you see experienced, trained, 19 out of 100, not very powerful unit. They do have this recon platoon, or bicycle platoon, which has a bit more experience, so I've put them here. We're just hoping now, by the way, that all of these points here, you know, the marked out strong points, we don't know where they will get the artillery. You know, they might just strike down here. I've tried to disperse my units a bit, like so the infantry platoons are not all bunched up, but you never know, you know. If an artillery strikes, you know, here, it will probably take this whole squad with them. So we're just hoping for the best. Anyway, so these are set up as flank defense along here. They have an MG platoon in this company, which I've put here as well because I want MG coverage as well as I can. So these are MG34s on tripods. And here we have the 10th company of the HEA. So, i.e. the German regular army. So we have some here. Hopefully they don't get taken out by artillery. We will see though. Here we have a whole platoon in reserve in case these guys get taken out or somewhere along the line, you know, anything gets weakened. I want to be able to send these guys around. And we also have here the anti-tank rifle squad from the company commander. Hopefully they can sneak some shots through these trees and stay hidden. And we have this as well, the infantry gun group. So I've put the spotter or the fire leader out here, and then the guns a bit back. Hopefully, you know, he can direct the fire onto the field if he needs to. So yeah, that's about all right now. Hopefully this goes well, and you know, I will start up the video unless we take contact, you know, immediately or something. I will just fast forward onto the point that we take contact. So yeah, let's get this going. Okay, we can immediately spot the green flares. I don't think we will. Yeah, I don't think we will be skipping forward anytime soon. You might be wondering as well, why didn't I put up like units around here? Well, my suspicion is that link lost. Yeah, these guys are moving out. My suspicion is that they will move through here very early and push for this place heavy. It's like a gut feeling I have. So I just want to make sure it's clear and then we can push through here. So it's usually like with this, like my usual game plan or my thinking during these games is that, you know, I have 2-hour battle time. The first 20-30 minutes is when I start, you know, I just take, like reconnoiter, see what's happening. And then as well, you know, yeah, basically just defending and taking in information. And then after that, I will start making my own maneuvers. So here we can see the battle plan for the friendly units as well. Okay, we have a tank spotted. Who's spotting it? Immediately Panther is on it. Let's take a look. What is this tank? Let's take a closer look. T-34 with a hatch up. Okay. Oh, Korotich South just took a heavy hit. I don't know if they will be able to get any more shots off. So this is where the artillery will go, huh? Poor guys. Okay. I don't know where they're moving with that tank. They might be trying to reroute it. MG's going off. Okay. Yeah, that artillery run was not hitting good. Okay, here we have another tank. It's being spotted. I wonder. Yeah, they will get eyes on these Panthers. Let's have these two Panthers prioritize targeting this target. Ooh. Nice, they're getting eyes on though. MG platoon, one of the guys in the MG platoon took a hit. Come on, Panther. Get a shot off, man. Okay, they're trying to fire, I think. Ooh. Come on, where is this T-34 going even? Come on. Seems like the radio has started working though. Okay, let's pause here. Oh my goodness, this is a true Soviet mechanized assault or motorized. Dang, they're pulling up in the Willis jeeps? This is crazy. I've never seen anything like this. This might be... Okay, a T-70 was taken out. Sorry, I just skipped over that. This might be something wrong with the game, like, or maybe there's mounted infantry here that we can't see yet. Because I don't know why they would, like, do this. Okay. Let's have a look at how this goes then. I don't know what to say about this. I'm not so impressed with the AI right now.
I'm very glad you won that fight, Matt, but I'm not impressed by your performance, and I look forward to fight you in the near future.
Rounds are impacting over here. Let's see if we can't get a... Did I get a hit on this tigers? Or this tiger? I've been reading Tigers in the Mud by Otto Karius. I'm sorry, guys. Nope, he seems unscathed, but he's dripping oil. Maybe not so unscathed after all. This could be an impact back here. I don't know though. Oh, they actually got something here on the side. Huh, okay, cool. Yeah, he's not going any... or he's not going to... His motor is not going to run very well if it's dripping oil like that. Okay. This is gonna be a turkey shoot. Come on. I don't know what the... This is not a good showcase of this game's AI. I'm happy though. I'm happy though. Okay. Here we have some infantry pushing across the open ground. Actually, let's see if we can't get a... You know... When they're done zeroing in the salvo, let's just get 40 rounds up here. Friendly... So they're just marching into them. I don't know what happened this game. Maybe it was because the battle was so weird. Like, you have, you know, enemies or friendlies here. You have friendlies here and the enemies in the middle. You know, maybe they were pretty bad at, you know, getting, setting up their units or something. I don't know. I'm thankful, though. As long as we can keep these companies intact as far as I can, you know, I'm happy. He's popping a flare yellow, huh? And they're just stopped out here. Oof. Yeah. Some artillery is landing out here. Not gonna do much though. And it seems that T-34 is... Yeah, ooh, nice. That something broke off from the tank there. And another... And a third hit. I don't know. I'm counting this one out. And friendly units over there are starting to retreat, of course. As I said, we can count them out. Ooh. Yeah, it's gonna start burning up, I think. Okay. Something real heavy hit here. That might be either the friendly artillery from here or one of our infantry guns. I don't think they're that strong though that they... You know, that sounded quite heavy. MGs here are opening up on the infantry. Very cool. Yeah, there you can see him. Just a little speckle. Come on, get the guns up. Get the guns a bit more right. A bit more right. Come on. Maybe he's seeing something else. I don't know. Yeah, there's more appearing now. Okay, cool. Cool, guys, cool. Let's have the Panther platoon. Only the Panther platoon can serve their fire. I do not want them to waste their ammunition. Okay, now this is the real Soviet business. You know, pushing across the open like this. But one thing to say about the Soviets in real life, they were really good at battle drill. You know, they were not very, like, innovative in their fighting. They were completely reliant on, like, command tactics. So a lot of these pushes, you know, this was nothing out of the ordinary. However, like, the way they moved about, you know, they took 3 steps, they got down, the next man moved. They were very skilled in the battle drill, actually. Okay. Now here we have more tanks, more enemy tanks moving up. Okay, 2 T-34s. Our artillery is striking now. Very nice. See, if the T-34s cross out this way, they will get dealt with by the Panthers. However, if they start targeting this platoon, you know, I might just have to pull them back. Might just have to. And here, you know, this was just a suicide mission from the Soviets. I do not know. Maybe they placed them here from the beginning, you know, and we just spotted them. Maybe they did a bad placement of their units. We just caught them out in the open. Okay. So one thing to remember here, guys, is that our casualties, we have taken 1 casualty this far. At the end of the game, these friendly unit casualties will also be counted. So just, you know, consider that when we're looking at them, because if this keeps up, we will actually have a pretty successful day here, I think. Ooh. Yeah, they're trying to infiltrate here along the trench system. That's pretty cool to see. But it's still, you know, they have to cross, like, what is this, 100 meters of open terrain here. And we have guys on it. Okay. Cool. Yeah, here the T-34s are moving out. Let's order everyone. Let's see here. Yeah, let's order everyone here to be concealed, or, you know, how do you say it? Act with caution, so they'll try to stay down a bit more in the trenches. These T-34s, man. Let's have these 2 Panthers target the T-34s if they can get eyes on. Let's see actually what kind of... Okay, they're hitting with artillery here. Way off though, thankfully. Let's see here. Yeah, I don't think we will be able to see them this far out. Let's have the infantry guns as well try to target the T-34s. Okay, now they're getting on a bit better, like with artillery fire. I don't like that. Don't like that at all. Oh my goodness gracious, there's some heavy fire. I don't know what this is. Maybe like heavy mortars or something. I don't know. Okay. That's a group of 3 T-34s. We're gonna have to task these Panthers with, you know... let's see here. How we're gonna go about this. I want you to first move there and then move here. We have to be careful. If I move just straight ahead over here, what's saying that there's not an enemy anti-tank gun hidden in this wood line, you know? So, but we have to get something over here. And as well, this infantry platoon needs to get back, I think. But I don't know. Maybe we can get here. Yeah, I was thinking if I move them back, I want them underneath, like the edge here. But I don't know, they might just get run over by these tanks. Hopefully our Panthers are quicker. Let's keep them there. Let's keep them there. And the Panthers should start making their way out. Yes, very nice. What road are you taking, man? Oh, I don't want you to take that road. Come on. You gotta take this road. Like your comrade seems to be doing. What kind of anti-tank weaponry does this infantry group have? They have the Geballte Ladung, which is like 6 M24 steel Handgranate bundled together. It's not gonna do a lot against these guys though. Here we have anti-tank rifles also, you know. Maybe from the rear we can get through with this light anti-tank rifle, you know. Maybe from the rear. Panthers are getting a good way on though. Very nice. Let's go, guys. You guys need to hurry up. See your enemy contact. Yeah, out there, huh? Okay. In a bit, actually, let's have these guys move up for now. We will do this very, you know, methodically. Not rush into anything. Actually, you can conceal move and then move up there. It's pretty interesting because if you remember from the first campaign in Korotich, it was winter. We moved actually this way, you know, infiltrating from house to house. And now we're going the opposite way. Pretty cool. Where did that third T-34 go? He's probably still out there, huh? They are changing their attack angle now, though. They're going this way, thankfully. Let's hotkey only these two tanks to the number 6, so we can easily get a hold of them. Okay, the Soviets have managed to start getting into this trench, I think, from what we're seeing reports of. So that's very nice. Yeah, this T-34 got destroyed, man. You can see some of the Soviet casualties out here, and here we have them. Pushing perpendicularly to our infantry. Oh boy, it's gonna be close. And the artillery is striking over there as well. Actually, fast by road, come on. Needs to be fast, guys. And okay. T-34s don't seem to be too occupied with our infantry. Hopefully infantry can start, you know, targeting them and start taking out like side ports and stuff if they're able to. Okay. Let's have everyone here target these tanks. Also these guys, of course. Panthers are getting closer. Just hold them off, you know. Oh, nice! One got into the ditch here. Or a shell crater. Very nice. He got stuck. Oh, lucky me. You know, German tankers often like commentated on the Soviet counterparts, saying that they were often, you know, they often like got into bad situations due to them always being buttoned up, i.e. they were not looking out of the tanks. They were all only, you know, with the hatches closed and everything. So this made the... Okay, there we have another T-34. Oh, Christ. I don't know. Who can spot that? Who can deal with that? We will have to get one tank, actually. I think. Let's see here. Someone here can probably spot it. Yeah. I think we will need to get one tank up this way. Now we're, let's see, our unit lost. Yeah, they're starting to receive fire. Oh. This will fare badly for my poor infantry. This Panther is targeting a T-34 here. Very nice. I want him to be targeting only these two tanks. And don't fire at infantry. As well, you don't fire at infantry. Keep moving, keep moving. Captives taken over here. Okay, cool. One of the T-34s managed to get unstuck. Okay, cool. Hold fire, hold position and start targeting. You can hear here as well. Oh, they just got taken out in the instant. What I was gonna say, you could hear the infantry mortar going off, but Yeah. They got whacked. Okay, let's... Oh, damn. You're taking fire. Oh, damn. This is no good. This is no good. You need to return fire. You need to return fire as well, man. Oh, come on. Okay, have this T-34 or have this Panther back up. Okay, let's pause here for a second and try to do something reasonable here. I'm having this Panther back up, popping smoke because he's taking way too much fire, and it only takes one bad hit. Even though we should be kinda strong from the front due to our angled armor. We're not invincible, as we learned last time. I don't want these Panthers to get destroyed in a stupid manner. Now we need to think. These Panthers, let's have these Panthers, they need to stop targeting infantry as well. Maybe they can help out here. Let's have a look here now. I'm sorry, there's just a lot going on at the same time. Did we hit? Yeah, we did get a side shot on this T-34. These ones seem to be unscathed though, for now. So maybe this just was a bad angle and we bounced. Let's see here. Maybe it was a bad angle somehow and we bounced here. Maybe not. So the question is, now, this is vital. Do I keep this Panther here to help out his friendly, or do I reassign him to help out this infantry platoon? And I think I need to reassign him, actually. I think I do. We just need to get some command points up. Yeah, I can't combat you guys. We're in a bad situation. These anti-tank rifles are firing, though. They might do something against them, like vision ports wise and stuff. These units are retreating, which I'm not blaming them at all. Unit destroyed, yeah. The MGs are getting the worst of it. This one can stop right here. It has a smoke. Oh. No. Angle up. Oh, you stupid tank. I bet these retreats are coming from here. Yeah. I'm not surprised. Yeah, now we have some command points to play with, so let's see here. Yeah, you should be kind of hidden. I don't trust this road right now, though. I don't trust it. I need you to get over here and then up here somehow. These Panthers are working. He's returning fire, although at this distance I don't think he will be able to penetrate the frontal armor of our own Panthers. Come on, you need to get fire. You need to return fire. The infantry guns are now firing at the tanks. Let's see. Yeah, these guys are just able to run through us right now. Come on, this Panther needs to get it done. All these guys need to get it done right now. Come on. You move this way right now. You move this way. No. Okay, he's targeting over there. I don't like that though. He needs to target this guy specifically. Only here you can fire now. Oh, Christ. Let's have him. He needs to reverse again. Because if he takes a shot to the side of the turret, you know. That's no good, come on. Keep reversing, man, keep reversing. Are you guys even able to get any shots off at these these T-34s, you know? Okay, cool. This Panther is making good headway. What is it with these T-34s, man? Can't you get a shot off? Commander is killed. What? Oh my god. Is it this infantry commander? Which one is it? Oh my god. This Panther needs to move up this way. This Panther is taking so many rounds. He just needs to return one. There we go. I think we reduced one of their we took out one of their T-34s. Nope, we didn't. Oh, Christ almighty. Oh, great. Good God. We're getting in within like a knife fighting distance now with the Soviets as well. We don't like that. I don't know what's up with his targeting as well. There we go. Come on, stop right here. Need to get it done, bro. I don't know what's up here. I don't know what's wrong with these people. Maybe it's the AI fire command. I don't know. Captives taken. Out here, okay. No, 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 no. Only here. Only here you can target. Come on. You can only target this way. They finally managed to knock out that T-34 though. Finally. This platoon has been... Okay, that was the commander I think killed. No, I don't know. Commander is killed, yeah. Yeah, we lost some guys here. We needed them, but... It's not the worst. It's not the worst I've seen. You seem to have good targeting. Let's keep you guys from AI targeting. Okay, they're seeing as well more tanks coming along there. Okay. You guys. Okay, he has one guy all the way over there. Okay. A lot happening right now. Oh, and there's a anti-tank gun I was talking about. I had a sneaking suspicion. Okay. Let's take a sober look at the situation right now. It seems that this force has been reduced to only one T-34, which is tracked, so that's positive. This one has been taken out. That one is burning like a barbecue. Almost all of my losses are here in the, let's see here, what is that? At 9th company. One of my worst ones. They're in full retreat with actually as well. Let's see here. This platoon especially having been severely reduced. As long as this Panther can do his job. And you, I want you to focus actually still here. There we go. Come on. And then we need to push up actually a little bit. No, wait. Come on, you need to keep your eye... Okay, they took out one T-34. Very nice. Maybe we can... Okay, they want a ceasefire now, huh? Oh yeah, that's not happening. That's not happening, guys. We're gonna make you pay. And this poor 9th company. Oh well. Okay, let's have the Panther halt here and angle up to the enemy. Come on. Come on, Panther. Come on. There we go. Beautiful hit. Keep it up, man. Keep it up. Can move forward a little bit more. Let's see here. Yeah, these are friendly units in retreat, I think. No. Some are friendly. Some are mine. I don't know why you would be retreating when you're all the way here, though, so... Oh well. Let's see here. Okay. Keep it up, keep it up. Angle this way. Keep the front armor towards these guys. Yeah. Only this squad is working here. Okay, let's cool off a bit and take a look out here, because it seems like, yeah. Oh, these were only T-70s. And these are just little toys, you know, compared to the T-34s we're facing. Fun fact, our own Panthers, which we think are like, wow, these great tanks, and they were influenced by the T-34 heavily. So I remember, I think it's a quote by Guderian, that like when they invaded in 41, he told the Germans, like the higher staff, like, all we need is just a copy of the T-34, you know. So that's telling of how a great tank the Germans, they really respected the T-34. Mainly because they had nothing that could strike through it, really. Due to the angled armor. They still managed, but it was due to... that was more due to how poorly the Russians fared, that rather than how, like... or it was more like the Germans were really good at what they were doing, rather than the Russians' tank being bad, you know. Anyway, this platoon, it's been severely reduced. Anyway, let's see if our Panther can't get eyes on here. Okay, move up a bit then, Panther. Come on. Let's see what's happening here with this gun. It's a 45mm. I mean, still from the side, it's not good to have it hit you, but I mean, frontally, we should be fine. Okay, cool. Those guys took a hit. Maybe, yeah, that's the infantry guns. These guns can, you know, they can spall up the T-34s real bad. You know, if they hit it from the side. He's backing up, giving us a clearer target, and our gunner seems to have failed at gunnery school. He's targeting... Ooh! Dang! That's just like Ukraine today, you know? Straight on hit on the ammunition. Very nice, very nice. It seems like we have finally managed, you know, halted their tanks at the cost of an infantry platoon. These guys will not be able to do much at all. Yeah, you're all retreating now. I think we have no control of this platoon at all now. Yeah, everyone's retreating. Let's see here. Yeah, this company commander seems to still be alive, or seems to still be in good condition, which is nice. This tank somehow got destroyed. Very cool. Let's have the Panther actually push up here and start targeting infantry. You're fine. Yeah. Thought I heard the sound of propellers. Who's retreating? You guys are. Even still you're retreating, huh? Oh well. As long as they retreat in a good direction. I did not have high hopes for those guys, so it's fine. We can have this Panther angle up a bit more here though. And allow him to target infantry as well. I think it's not so good to, you know, oh. Let's have him here. I'm afraid that they cross each other's line of fire, you know, as they like to do. Taking fire, okay. I heard a shell land over here. Oh, that's our own shelling. Not good. That's not good. Okay. Let's see then if we can't start getting rounds off here. Yes, very nice. Targeting this whole field. Yeah, that's a tank crewman, I think. Let's have a closer look at this guy. Yeah, that's a blooded up crewman that managed to escape from either one of these tanks. Probably this one. Hoo-wee. Hoo-wee. I'm unsure if this tank is still manned, honestly. And this anti-tank gunner taking cover, but I think it's still operational, you know, so have to watch out for that. I don't know who you guys are. Okay, you're an MG and maybe, I don't know. Weird way of retreating just out into the open field like this. Okay, cool. That's T-34 as well. Anyway, what I was gonna say about the AI targeting, I don't think it works particularly well if, like, your units are far away from their, how do you say it, commander. Because he should direct the targeting, and if, for example, I have split up so that the commander of the tank platoon is here and one tank is over there, it's not a good idea. Then it's better to let every unit target individually. Much better. Okay. Maybe push up with this Panther again. And this Panther is doing good work. Yeah, you're not getting through here today, Soviets. Not today. Still fewer casualties than last time, so that's good. Now we can start. Oh, everyone is targeting. That's what I like to see. Nice. Good hit. Don't keep us hanging. Get another. Okay, he's smoking up. Yeah. That's what we like to see. Now we can start, I think, moving up more here. So let's have these guys. Okay, and you guys are still in full retreat. Yeah. I don't really mind if they can take this area of the, like, field. Because what we're aiming for is to strike out here and encircle their whole... like, I think it's at least 3 or 4 battle groups that we will get into a pocket then. So let's start thinking about that. I'm just gonna give these orders in my own, like, calm Don't want to rush this. Don't want to rush into something stupid. There we go. Cool. We have this engineer company that we can start transferring as well. I don't think the infantry will reach this place, so we don't have that much use for them. Soon our own fires, like our own artillery fire, should start impacting. Yeah, there we go. First 15 centimeter, that will keep them down. Okay. Let's have the engineers move out here covertly. They don't need to be fast about it. Just get over there and stage so I can have some kind of use for you. Okay, cool. This poor man. He's lying down perfectly though, you know. No, I don't think anyone can really get eyes onto him. So, I mean, as long as this Panther doesn't get off a shell from the main gun, or gets a lucky burst with the MG. So, yeah. But if he stands up, he's... Oh, yeah. Then he's dead. Just like that, huh? Just like that. Okay, you were immobilized. Let's see here. Tracks and sights. Huh. I wonder what happened. The guys are out here working though in the middle of the battle. Very nice. Good to see. I don't know what really hit, you know. Might have been that AT gun. Lights, track and sights. That's not the worst. This guy took a beating. Maybe they hit him in the track earlier and it was weak, and then when he started rolling, you know, it popped off. That could be the case. Actually, let's have a 20 round strike on that AT gun. So here we have our own infantry now getting sights onto large infantry formations out into the open. That might be dismounts from these jeeps. I think they were just in their staging area here and they just had a mishap with their placement of them. So yeah. And this Panther is just mopping up. Very nice to see though that we were managed to get back in time. Let's see here now. Yeah, we can count out this whole platoon, I think. It's reduced to a squad. And let's have them gather in this building. Oh well. Who's under fire? Oh, they're taking fire from this AT gun. Someone should really get on that, you know. Like this Panther, maybe, if he gets eyes on. I don't know. Let's see if we can't have our light infantry guns targeted. Oh, our Panther or some infantry, or at least something, is targeting the infantry gun. Cool. Yeah, you are just retreating, huh? Let's see here. Yeah, everyone's retreating now. See, that's the negative part of these inexperienced troops. They just, you know, they retreat. That's what they do. Except these guys, they think of retreating as pushing forward. Let's see how our infantry gun is getting on with it. Yeah, he is getting some eyes on, but maybe not enough. I don't know. Slowly but surely. Yeah. Retreat. That's the good thing about the SS guys. They don't retreat. Not unless it gets real hairy. You know, when the situation gets really bad, yeah, then they start retreating, but usually they're very good soldiers when it comes to like holding their positions. They don't retreat for nothing, which is positive for me. Here on the Eastern Front, you know, every man is needed. Oh shit. I did not want your trucks to be part of this. I will hotkey this engineer company's infantry portion so I can just easily order them. And these guys, I mean, this is almost crazy, you know. Oh, one of them is giving up. This officer should just shoot him. Okay. Okay, finally, here we go. So what I do here is you take the commander of the platoon you want to fire at something, like for example a tank or a tank platoon or a gun an infantry gun platoon like this, and then use this one, set target for observed fire. You click it and then you drag across where you want to target. So yeah, they're getting guns on. He's looking for the impacts. Let's see here. Yeah, they're firing, it seems. So yeah, he's looking for the impacts, and yeah, basically like that. They start targeting. Yeah, guys are in retreat. I don't know why this one keeps telling me it's in retreat, because it's so obviously locked out. These guys are in retreat. Yeah. Let's see here. Ooh, direct impact on the anti-tank gun. Let's have some rounds more. Just a couple more rounds. Let's see here. Yeah, you're still immobilized. That's what you're yapping about, I guess. And then I just want to make sure they can't get up and get on this gun. See? There we go. Let's have him eat a few more shells. There we go. Now we can cancel the targeting of it so they can assign their own targets. And that's how you silence anti-tank gun. Cool. Okay, so the 9th infantry company also here, so regular German army has taken quite a few casualties. The 10th infantry company, of course, the 9th is the one that's really in bad shape. The 10th has taken some as well. Other than that, the SS units are pretty intact, I think they're completely intact, which is really positive, because those are the guys we're gonna need to, you know, get on with this operation. Anyway, I'm gonna start ordering these men around a bit, the ones that have arrived here at the front line. I want them to take up positions. So yeah, let's have that happen. And these guys are still getting into position. And these guys. Okay, so let's have these three move out here as well now. Or they can go... Yeah, that should be good. So now these guys that have already arrived at the staging area, they're gonna move quickly into the houses in front of them. Nice, they're inside the tank now, firing. They make their own assessment of what's safe and what's not safe, like to be outside the tank or not. Usually it's good, sometimes it's not. Let's have this Panther knock down these trees and get up on the line a bit. And I think this squad that were in retreat, they just, you know, ran up on the enemy and took some captives and then went back, which is okay. It's the craziest retreat I've ever seen. And here we can see our own friendlies, you know. It's not a lot left of them. Not a lot left. Okay, you are quite useless right now. We can knock this down a peg. But I think I'd rather just want this to happen. Yeah. Just to clear this whole area out. Retreat? Oh yeah, you're retreating. You're dead, I mean, but sure. What's up with these guys? Low ammo. Anti-tank rifles running out of ammo. Cool. It's a pretty cool rifle they have. Like a big old gun. Totally useless against anything like bigger than a T... What's it called? T70, no, I think there's a smaller one. T26, you know, from early war. Anything bigger than that and you're not gonna get anything done with that anti-tank rifle. Okay. Here we have a recon platoon. Maybe we can have their men sneak out here and then try to get some eyes on. Should work out pretty well for us. Okay. Cool, cool, cool. These guys are getting into their staging area. I wonder if this infantry... No, let's keep them there. I mean, there's no reason for them to run over here and take up the old positions. It's better this way. You guys, you're not seeing anything, huh? Should be able to see this infantryman. Oh, they're not allowed to target. Ah, I see. Here you go. Now you can fire at the infantry all you want. Cool. They're starting to get him. Okay. Housers, guys. Here we have some guys from this squad. Okay. Let's see if we can't have platoon leader and a squad push up as well, maybe into here. And then Schatzman. Let's have this squad push up into here. And this squad push up into there. Cool, cool, cool. So this is a pretty cool combined position I have here with the pucks, and then I have the MG teams set up in the houses. So the pucks are just behind this like wood line / fences. It's very nice. Under fire. Okay. These are the guys now taking fire. Still the 9th company. But now the guys hold up here. Okay. But I don't think this little group of Soviets is gonna do much. We have a Panther observing them. This guy is taking cover inside this crater. The anti-tank rifles are in retreat. It's not good when they start retreating, because then everyone starts retreating, you know, it spreads like a plague. Oh, shit. This is a lot of infantry out here. Oh well, they won't get across this field. Okay, cool, cool, cool. Yeah, that's the MG. I can hear from a distance. It almost sounds like the propeller of an airplane. And you know, when the Sturmovik start... nice, our own artillery. When the Sturmoviks, the IL-2 start finding their positions, it's a bad day to be a German, you know. Especially in a tank. Anyway. Let's have these guys move up by road here and then enter this building. Let's have these guys move up via road here and then enter that building. And this is the flamethrower squad. They can go via road and then join up with the how do you say it? The command element, because that's where I like to have the flamethrower guys. Retreat, okay, that's the freak, that's from the... No, it's not. Cool, I thought it was my, infantry gun spotter that was retreating. Would make me very sad, because these guys are very useful. But they're not as low veterancy as the other ones, or experience. Okay, cool. Are you guys getting back to work? Yes, you are. Hell yeah. I don't know what objective this battle group thinks it can actually have. I should not have allowed AI to control this, because, you know, if I was in control, I would try to just set up. You have this really nice, you know, hill here, it seems, almost. Yeah, you could set up here, set up infantry in the forest and everything, but they instead wanted to march right into there, so yep. Here we have a farm as well, not within the playable area, I think, though, for this operation. No, actually, let's see here. It is just, yeah, it is. Cool. But it's not an objective today. I want to reach out all the way here. That's what I'm thinking. Okay. Let's now have this Panther then, I think, move back. Whatever, he can pick his own path. He doesn't need to go about it fast though. And then I need him to move out here via road. And then he can go up here via road. Cool. So we can have at least 4 Panthers gathered for the push out here in a couple minutes. So yeah, he's going back. Knocking down some trees in his way. Cool. Cool, cool, cool. Dude, it's been a real intense battle today. Oh my goodness. We were hanging by just slightly. Just slightly we were hanging by. Thank God our most powerful company, these SS guys, are in good shape at least. Okay. Is he called Hasselhoff? Yeah, Wilhelm Hasselhoff is the platoon leader's name. Cool. Okay. Let's keep moving, guys. Like that. Cool, cool, cool. They will quickly reach these positions. And it seems like the fighting has died down. Now we're just mopping up what's left out in this field. Good, good, good. And you know, the best part is, you know, these battle groups, I think they've been severely reduced. Especially the tanks, you know, I don't think they have any tanks left, and if they do, I mean, it's not a lot of them anywhere. We were lucky this one got stuck here as well. Anyway, they won't be able to retreat. If we encircle these guys, they are stuck here, and then we can mop them up. Just, you know, remove them from the map, which will be very good for us. Very, very good. I don't know what happened here now. Oh yeah, these were the MGs there. This MG is running out of ammo. Okay. Crazy. Crazy, crazy things are happening on the Eastern Front every day, you guys, in this game. Okay. Cool, cool, cool. Let's have this infantry squad push up into these buildings. Let's have the command element take up there. And let's have this infantry squad push up into the furthest building there. Yeah, that should be okay. These guys are actually going for it already. We can have these guys push up here and these guys push up here instead. That will work out just fine. And then we can have the platoon commander go there. Nice. Nice, 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 nice. Okay. Okay. Let's have the engineer platoon commander push up a bit. Let's have these guys take up maybe this house. These guys can take up maybe here. These guys here. You guys are maybe there. I don't know. You're already moving. Okay, nice. Just trying to make everyone go into a good place. You kind of have to micro them in these cities because you don't. If you just give the whole platoon an order, they will get mixed up in the squads. Like there's members of one squad here, and they're together with other members of another squad, and it's just like you have 4 squads in the same building. And I like to keep them squad by squad so I can easily in battle, you know, order them forwards and backwards and such things. I like to keep the units, you know, separated. Sometimes you can't help it, you just need a strong push, you know, but if you can, such as in this case, because, you know, nothing is really going on over there, you know, just let them do it the right way, or what I think is the right way. Friendly units have made their way all into here then. But they're getting murked by Soviet MGs out here. Huh. Yeah, here's a Soviet machine gunner. Oh well. See, that's what they do. You know, they just run out into the open. All silly. And here we can see our Panthers making good headway as well. Cool. Let's see if we can't... there we go. Follow him for a bit. He's kicking up dust everywhere. Not exactly the most stealthy option, you know, these tanks. But, yeah. Imagine driving here, you know. Can't see through a little vision slit just filled with dust. These guns are doing some good work as well. Let's see here. Didn't I tell you guys to move up as well? There we go. Cool, cool, cool. Then we can have this group start taking... Let's see here. You can move up here. You move up into here. And you move up along there with them. Actually, move up there. Everyone. Yeah, let's have them. This platoon take up this area. It's pretty cool though, this little half track, you know, with the... What is that? It's a 7, what is that? It's a 3.7. Yeah, 3.7 puck. Just on top of it. It's pretty cool. I don't know where you're getting any targets from, dude. Anyway. Let's have these guys start getting out of their hidey holes. Because you're gonna be put into action. Kicking up all kinds of dirt. You can stop there. You can stop there. And you can stop there. Cool. He's just going by mopping something with the MG. I don't know what he's targeting. He doesn't know either himself, I think. This is the recon platoon or recon group. Squad, I would say almost. Let's see here. Nice, these guys are opening up with MGs. What can we do with the recon guys? Let's have them set up there. They will do it in a sneaky manner, of course. Here we have Schatzman. My camera control feels a bit off ever since I followed this tank around. Weird. It's a bit too snappy for my taste. Let's angle you towards the enemy. I don't think there's anything dangerous, but just, you know, the principle of it, like having it in the, how do you say it? We say it, it's in the spine in Swedish. Like when something is very like drilled into you, it's in the spine. You do something subconsciously, and it's I think mainly from when I played war game a lot back in the day. You know, I treat these guys like super heavies in that game. You never want to have your super heavy badly angled. Anyone who's played war game knows. Shout out to all you guys who know about that. Let's have you sneakily get over there. And you can sneakily get over here. Cool. And you can shift over there. Cool. Cool. Let's try that again. Move up. Move up. Move up. There we go. Nice and slowly. Whew. Okay. Right on the 1 hour marker. Very nice. I will stop this video for now. Yeah, there's a lot to say, you know. My brain has been going like crazy just trying to order everything around. You know, I was so scared when these Panthers started getting this, for example, this one got into a load of trouble. Just look at him, he's taking hits all over the place. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 hits just from what I can count. And probably one more to track here. You know, I started doubting myself. So I'm really happy that it all worked out, especially from last episode where we lost a lot of Panthers, or at least they got immobilized in stupid ways. This one has taken 1 and 2 impacts here as well, it seems. But these guys, are you even hit at all? No, these guys are pristine. Very nice. So I'm sorry for that if the like commentary has not been so like involving or maybe, you know, interesting, but I've just been trying to order everything around, so I hope the gameplay makes up for it, actually. Well, anyway, I'll see you guys in the next episode. I hope you have had a good time watching this video, and I hope you'll have a great time till we see each other again next time. So yeah, see you guys later. Bye.